Hey guys, long time no see. Right now, we're at the Dartmouth Yacht Club. The boat was stored in the water for the winter, and we're just getting ready for this season. The video you're about to watch is actually last season. We didn't get to put it up because by the time we got home, our hard drive had crashed and we lost all the data. We managed to recover bits and pieces of it and find a little bit left on the GoPros. So it's taken a long time for me to get it together because we've been busy working and stuff. So yeah, here it is. This is the video. So we're doing, well actually we're doing 2.1 knots. I thought we were doing less than that.
I don't know. Yeah, super right then it's like 0.
It says 0 knots in wind, but I can feel something. And we are
barely.
We are doing 2 knots.
We're drunkenly crawling.
But it's not so bad because we have a bimini and we're not roasting in the sun in our Bahamas heat wave here in Nova Scotia. Is it September yet?
No, not yet.
It's the end of August, and it's still roasting hot out here. We have heat wave warnings and stuff, and it's been good. So it's real hot. It's 28 degrees, which is something in Fahrenheit, but it's hot. It's hot in the boat. So we're going for
Halifax, radio. This is Mahone Bay Insurance.
Anyway, it's really hot, so we're gonna go for a swim. We're waiting for the tide to rise so we can go safely into Lunenburg Yacht Club, because the tide is a little bit low for their gas stock, but nothing crazy.
Or we might just wait till tomorrow.
We might even just wait till tomorrow, like the lady says.
Yeah.
Refreshing dip. Alright, so we spent the night at Backman's Cove. We decided not to go back to the yacht club because it was just too pleasant here. We met some nice sailors and spent the morning chilling out. And yeah, so now we're going to go to the yacht club. The tide is high and we can fill up with fuel and water.
Hey.
Going back to the island? We're not sure. We're not sure what we're doing tonight. We're getting fuel right now. Are you guys going back? Ah, okay. Nice. Yep, that's good. All right, there we go. No stress talking. Well, maybe slightly stressful, but not stressful. The kids. Alright, so we're docked again for an hour or so we can go get some lunch in the yacht club. Fancy. It is super hot. Hot like the Bahamas. Let's see what's the boat saying for temperatures now. The boat's saying it's 26 degrees Celsius inside, and it's a lot cooler inside than it is out right now. And the fridge is saying it's 10 degrees because we haven't been running it due to the battery issue.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
So yeah, we decided we'd take a sneak into Deep Cove because we've heard a few viewers mention it's a nice spot. So we're gonna head in for a little bit, just like a lunch, and after that we're kind of preparing to head home tomorrow. It's gonna be like a 10 or 11 hour sail home, but we haven't decided. We might stay another week here, or we might go home. We can't tell. We'll decide soon, I guess.
By tomorrow.
So we went into what seems to be the wrong Deep Cove because Greg gave us a heads up on a mooring, and it does not look like the right Deep Cove.
It would be there.
Number one, it's not very deep, but
It is called Deep Cove, though.
it is
So
called
that's fair enough, but it's just,
But there's another Deep Cove
yeah.
way over yonder on the other side. It's confusing when there's more than one Deep Cove.
And you've never been to either.
No, we've never been to either. This one's not deep at all. Seriously, the whole chart is like 10 feet, 15 feet, 6 feet. It's like, who named this? Alright, so it's 7 in the morning and we're starting our trip back to Halifax. It should take somewhere between 9 and 11 hours. Alright, it's not the Bahamas anymore. I got my little gloves on, I got my jacket on. Katie's all buttoned up. But it's super early in the morning and it's supposed to heat up to like 23 degrees Celsius today, so it'll probably be better, but we're like, what is it? It's like 7:30 a.m. We don't ever get up that early, so it's colder than we're normally used to. Alright, so we are sailing, full sails, no motors. Doing about 7 knots, 6.8 average or something. Flying along. No autopilot because it was kind of struggling a little bit. So an hour and a half we've been out making an awesome time. Yeah, so far so good.
Sat in the motor and perfect timing.
So, it's been what? It's 10:47?
Yeah.
That's only like 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
We've been out for 3 hours. We had some really good sailing for a while, and now we are sailing into the wind. So
Yeah.
we're motor sailing, doing 5.5 knots. Not bad, and the motor is blub 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 blub. But as we said to ourselves, a moment ago. We'd rather do that than nothing at all. So, flub away, motor. Flub away. Here's a silly factoid. We use Navionics on our phone as well as a chart plotter, a Raymarine chart plotter. We kind of use them both in tandem. But we use the autocourse, which we don't follow religiously. We just use it as a guide, but it literally was going to send us, and it warned us about it. You can see here, there's a red zone, and it's got an exclamation mark. And the reason it's got an exclamation mark and a red zone is because it decided to guide us directly to the green buoy. Or buoy. I don't know how you pronounce that. Some people say boy, some people say buoy. I think buoy is like a Nova Scotia thing. Do you say buoy or do you say boy? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, they're probably boy.
We were curious as to why it said there was a caution thing there. We thought maybe it was because we were entering the shipping channel area, but no, it's because there's a big buoy in the way. Alright, so we just saw the pilot boat go out to, we checked on AIS marine traffic on the phone, and they're heading into Halifax, doing 12 knots. And interesting, I think they actually literally drop off a pilot. He like climbs on the boat, and every shipping boat that comes in is this guy or a couple guys that guide all these boats into the harbor, which is kind of neat. So we're gonna do our best to stay out of their way. So the tanker passed us a little while ago, and we're a little bit tired of listening to the motor, so we're changing our course so that we can be on a good point of sail for the last hour of getting into Halifax. It's what, 2:26 p.m. so we made really good time. Sails are going up, engines going off. Ah, quiet at last.
See how far we can go. We always seem to get stuck going up, dead upwind wherever we want to go somewhere.
Yeah, although it did look better than what everybody else is doing. They're all going downwind to the south shore, rolling around. I'd rather smash up waves than roll around.
Yeah. Agreed.
Alright, so we've officially made it home. We're just packing up some things, and so this literally marks our longest sail ever. It was basically 8 hours sailing straight from Chester to Halifax. And no seasickness, so that's good. Everything went well, no engine failures. Yeah, it was smooth. Slightly choppy at the end of it. I wouldn't say choppy, slightly rolly at the end, but everything went without a hitch. So that's honestly the first time for us having head out that way and not had something go wrong. Because every time we try to go to Chester, we seem to have a problem. But not today. Well, I guess we were coming home. Yeah, not today. Poor mooring lines have gotten gross.
Yeah.
And what the hell happened to our mooring ball? Steven friggin' just made it his own.
Yeah, that was seriously shot on the whole time we were playing. Like, it just sat there and shot.
He just stood there for days,
Yeah.
crapping his head off.
Yeah, quite weird.
Wow. That's gross. Alright, it's going. It's a weird day today. I found some girl's wallet and I spent like half the morning figuring out how to cut in contact with her. She had a bunch of money in it, $650. And anyways, I got a hold of her finally. I found a business card with her boyfriend's number on it, and I got her the wallet. but I come down to the dinghy, and literally it looks like someone took a shit in it. Like someone shit in the dinghy. At least that's what the flies seem to indicate. So is that how karma works? I don't know. Maybe it works like this. I did find up by the garbage can a scrub brush. A scrub brush, and I'm going to call this my scraper. So I'm going to scrape whatever that is out and scrub it with that whole brush. Fucking hell, eh? Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, click like and comment stuff. Just a heads up, I don't know how much video content we're going to put out this year, because I'm working full-time at Adept Tattoos, and Katie's working really hard at her voiceover career. So this summer, I'm not sure how much time we'll actually even be on the boat. We'll be on it a bit, but to add filming and all of the video editing, it's the video editing that's the hard part, then I'm not really sure how much content we'll have. So if you don't see a lot, that's why. And if you do want to keep up with us for fun, you can check us out on Instagram. More likely we'll be posting there more because it takes way less time. So yeah, check us out on Instagram, Coast Life Vlog, and see you on the water or on the internet, wherever.